What's up, man? I know y'all happy to see me. I've been gone for a minute. You know what I'm saying? We were spreading the word, handling some business about the podcast. But you know I'm back now. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. So, you know, we just gonna get right into it, man. This is I'ma Say It Regardless podcast. Y'all know who I am. Y'all can find me on Facebook, Lanier Gasoline, Instagram, I Am Gas Mask. Man, we everywhere. TikTok, Everyday Gas. I ain't gonna lie, TikTok jumping too, man. We gotta get it together before they ban it. That's a fact. So, basically, what me and the homies been talking about this week, one topic. And I actually was asking people questions about this topic. Just to see, like, you know, to get other opinions, different outputs. So, we're gonna talk about Apple Pay. Apple Pay, they really jacking the nigga on his money, man. Cause why y'all so persistent with taking money for Canva or Fortnite or Roblox? How come if y'all take the money the first time, that ain't good enough? Y'all gotta go in 3 or 4 times to try to get the money. Listen, just in my subscription. If you go in one time and the money ain't there, you need to end my subscription. You getting the money before the phone bill. Before the light bill people. The light bill people say once you make a payment, leave your account alone for 2-3 days until we get our money. I can't fucking do that. Because Apple Pay is in that motherfucker. Every time, it's like, is this some type of, I know with all this AI shit going on, it gotta be some type of AI thing that they got. Right? Because when you put money in there, it's like you start saying boop, 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 boop. Apple Pay already on your shit. That's why we gotta put them dummy cards on there, because Apple Pay is attacking my shit. It gotta be something wrong with that. If you try to take money out for a subscription the first time and you don't get it, just end the subscription. Don't do me no favors, okay? If the money ain't there, cut the subscription off. Where do I sign up for that? Because my son don't need Roblox that bad. I shouldn't even put this shit on my Apple Pay, man, because y'all people, y'all ain't gonna stop till y'all get it. And so I even asked around. I end up asking my brother-in-law, right? He seen me right before I got here. He said, hey, man, where you going? I said, hey, I'm about to go do my podcast shit. You know I be doing my podcast. He said, what y'all talking about today? I said, hey, I'm about to talk about how Apple Pay be all in the nigga motherfucking account. This nigga said, I had an Apple Pay charge and I got an Android. I said, boy, that's how you know. That's how you know that shit really going down, bro. Somebody tell Apple, man, to stop that shit. People should be able to pick if they want their bills taken out mildly or aggressive. Because y'all motherfuckers is in the motherfucking bank account, man. If y'all been having problems with Apple Pay, man, y'all get in the comments and let us know, man. Because sometimes, man, I got to double check because I don't even remember signing up for this shit.
Man, if I would have had a debt to collect, I would want Apple on y'all ass, belt the ass about that.
Hey, Apple probably should be debt collectors though, man.
They own that. I think they more effective than anybody, boy.
Shit, they gotta be more effective than anybody, bro, because they getting that money. They keep me signed up for shit that I don't even want. That's why the fucking money ain't there.
You know who was good like that too? Amazon. Like Amazon Prime.
See, I ain't gonna lie.
With that Fire Stick.
Oh,
like
see, they be having you signing up for shit. They gonna get their money, bro.
Remember, Twan was saying, somebody ordered stars.
Yeah, he had stars. Now he paying for stars twice.
They'll do that.
Can't even shake them.
They'll do that. They'll do that to you.
Some bullshit, man. But anyway, y'all leave in the comments, man. Make sure y'all let us know, man. What the fuck y'all think about Apple Pay? Them motherfuckers some jack boys. I'ma say it regardless, man. Y'all fuck with it.
I'ma say it regardless.
Yeah, my man, smooth. Hey, shout out to the homie, hey, man. Shout out to the homie, Ivan, aka Pizza, man. We all a collective. I don't be coming up with these ideas on my own. Like, we be having, like, we be brainstorming and shit. But this is one thing that we locked in on. I don't know if y'all pay attention to the news, but if you don't, Let me fill you motherfuckers in. I know some of y'all don't watch nothing but YouTube. So listen, if y'all been paying attention for the past couple weeks, it's been like major heists in California, basically on the West Coast. I'm gonna give you my theory now. This ain't nothing set in stone. I'm just gonna give you my theory. Okay? So we had the first heist. It was if y'all remember, it was a company, right? It was a company. It was like a money, like a
company, like a Brinks type of.
Yeah, it was like a Brinks type of thing, but they had a facility
for the dispensaries.
Right. And so what I think, this is my conspiracy, right? Because now we got the train heist in San Bernardino. They really did say what the train was carrying. You know what I'm saying? These people had stolen cars, and if you're from Miami, you know over there by the old Scots, they've been pulling cars on the railroad track, jamming them bitches up. But on the West Coast, the reason why this is important is because you know that the weed dispensaries and the weed business, they can't put their money in regular banks. You know what I'm saying? It's places, it gotta be, even though it's legal in California, it's still illegal to like probably insure your proceeds that you're making from weed with the federal insurance company. So a lot of these people have gotten together. I don't want to say they started their own bank, but they have a way of transporting their money. These people got their money in places that they can't, you know what I'm saying? It's boxes and boxes of money somewhere. Niggas on the West Coast know this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of cash on the West Coast. And it look like these niggas is trying to get it. They say these niggas fucking, well, I don't know their race. But what happened was...
Niggas, they niggas. No matter what they is.
Okay, because you know we gotta be politically correct. We be using the words loosely. So what happened was they stole some cars. They pulled up next to this train. Matter of fact, they stopped the train, forced the people off, cut the locks open, went in what they call each carriage.
They were vaults.
It's not
train
saying
carts.
the train stopped at the portion because
The carts.
Yeah, the carts on the train, they went in most of them motherfuckers. It don't say all. It don't say how many, but it say they had the train jammed up. They had the stolen cars around the train, almost at every cart, hit the locks, forced the people off, went on that bitch. Now, the reason why y'all see me looking down trying to read, they ain't say what these motherfuckers got off of them. They just say merchandise. Is the merchandise some cookies? Some grunts? I'm assuming that's how you transporting the weed, bro, because how do you get the weed from where you grow it to where you sell it? Where you package it? It's not all in the same place.
There's different ways according on how they got trucks, private transport courier. Like you carrying your own shit, especially you doing pop-ups and shit, like you carrying your own shit, but if you coming from like the farm.
Yeah, because ain't that's what the dispensary do? Like if I'm a Runts dispensary, if I'm a Gumbo dispensary.
They be having different growers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You have different growers.
And where the growers at?
Sometimes them growers they don't be too big, you know what I'm saying, like that. They'll bring their little, they ain't finna bring, like they supplying a whole dispensary. They just having they
just bringing their flavor.
They flavors, you know what I'm saying? So that's that, with that.
Hey, this A-Man calling y'all. But anyway, I think this has a lot to do with weed. Okay, that's where the robbery, the money's coming from. I think it has to do with weed. Y'all let us know what y'all think, man. This A-Man tapping there. We gonna see what he talking about. He been MIA.
I'ma say it regardless.
Alright, so we back. I'ma say it regardless. And me and the homies was talking about something. I don't know if a lot of you know, but do you know that they charge people to be in jail? Now, I ain't gonna lie. I have been in the county and prison. Don't judge me. And I think when I was at the county, they was charging $2 a day.
$2.
And then it went up to like $5 a day before I left. So this was a while ago. I haven't been in trouble. Don't plan on going back. Don't like to visit. I know how to use J-Pay and all that shit. I'll send you niggas some money. but I don't even like being there. I spent enough time there. But it seems that the state of Florida, and I just read an article that was on, we watched a video that was on World Star. And this lady, she was sentenced to 7 years. And they charged her $50 a day to be in prison, which equal to like $127,000. And this is the thing. She got sentenced to 7 years, but they gave her a plea for boot camp, which was only 10 months. She never even went to prison. And they gave her a bill. And you know that bill be on your credit.
She went to a drug program first.
And
they sent her out of that. They sent her out of that and gave her 10.
And by her violating the drug program.
She didn't want to go. She didn't want to go on the streets. That's what the whole thing was. She didn't want to go on the streets.
She was trying to get clean.
She was trying to get clean. And they hit her with that. That's the whole thing. That's the whole slap in the face. If I was trying to clean up.
I was trying to clean up. And she completed everything. She ain't on no probation, but somehow she got hit with this bill. And I always thought it was kind of messed up. I didn't know that they put it on your credit. Thank God I was blessed enough not to have like that type of debt coming home or whatever. But that's crazy. And we just Googled it, and it says that 40 states participate in this. So you mean to tell me, right? Because I was under the influence that taxpayers pay for
They was under the influence of that. So that means double dipping.
Ain't this double dipping? Because now you charging the taxpayers, right? And some of these facilities is private facilities, right? Because Florida got at least like over, I think the last time I checked, I think Florida had 102 prisons. So I don't want to exaggerate, but
you're getting paid by the corporation,
the taxpayers,
and
now you're getting paid
but you
by
ain't
the
charging
individual.
the inmates. Ain't no telling what else other kind of fees they getting up in there.
Hey, that's crazy.
And they not the only company doing that.
They're not the only state doing
the
it.
lottery. No, I'm not saying that it's not the only company that's doing that.
Oh, you mean the prison system?
No, that's saying that they getting their money from this place and they really getting it from that place. Like lottery, they be saying that they donate the money to the schools.
Right.
What schools?
Yeah, like nobody checking this type of stuff.
What schools? Like schools, the schools is hurting. That's a lot. Them lottery numbers be up there.
Mm-hmm.
Them lottery numbers can put some of these schools out. They closing schools.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on? Like they be doing shit with saying that they doing this money going for this. There's a lot of money. Oh, they be fixing streets, potholes and shit. Oh, that's tax dollars. But it's been potholes that been there that'll change your radio station. But they'll be fixing on 17th Avenue or 22nd Avenue, just making one lane, just doing whole repaving the whole 22nd Avenue.
I just seen that.
For nothing.
They doing that right now.
Like, what are you doing?
Why are you even on the street?
And then just to be saying that's taxpayers' dollars. What are you doing? There's other stuff that should be being fixed.
Facts.
They be just doing stuff. Dog, it's all about them contractors. If you in that contracting game, if you in that inspection game, you in any of them games, boy, you got it in the headlock. You got it in the head like a mob.
Yeah,
like
man.
the mob, you can say what you want and charge what you want.
Yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think about that, man. I think that's absurd. Because if I got a drug problem and I'm in jail for drug-related, you know what I'm saying, crimes that I did while under drug influence and I'm trying to get help, you know what I'm saying, and you charging me for being there, knowing that I was probably on the street before I even got here, it's like you kind of setting me up for failure. Like, that's not even rehabilitation, really. You know what I'm saying? It's like we raping you records. You tying me into something that it ain't no way I could get out of, really. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just tap in the comments, man. Let us know what y'all think.
I'ma say it regardless. I'ma say it regardless. I'ma say it regardless. I'ma say it regardless. I'ma say it regardless.